Good morning, everybody.
Welcome to Coffee and Chaos, the most unorganized coffee talk show on the internet. I'm glad y'all can be here. How's everybody doing this morning? Good morning, Warriors. Bad Dream, Bobby Bama, Northern Hillbilly. Good to see everybody. GW01. That was at 6:15. Good morning. And was it Solo Cup? Good morning, if you're still here. It's good to see everybody. I hope everybody's doing good on this Friday, beautiful Friday morning. Good morning, EDC Patrol and Hiram. We'll go with that. I tell you what, guys, it's rolling fast into the holiday season, ain't it? We got shoot, man, just a little over a month before Christmas. It's gonna be crazy. Good morning, Jay, the Modern Minute Man. I hear you, man. Last day of work. I don't know. Is it the last day of work, or does the real work begin here in a few days? What is your thought on a Slishman tourniquet? Um, I don't have a Slishman tourniquet, but the if you're meaning the Slishman pressure wraps, those are outstanding. No, I keep them pretty much everywhere. Um, let's see, where's my big medical? Oh man, I don't want to move that. I don't want to drag them out. But no, that's one of the best things since sliced bread, man, in the medical field. If you don't have, if you got like a big, decent med bag, I mean, you should have at least a couple at minimum. I I usually carry one at least in my vehicles, and then as far as my actual med bag, like for um, EMS stuff, I keep three in that thing. So it's you know, and to what you said, the Slishman tourniquet, it's not designed as a tourniquet, but can it be used as one? Absolutely. So it's an outstanding piece of kit. And if you want to buy one, head over to my website. There's a few to choose from. I got them. You can buy them by themselves. You can buy them in the EDC kit, which I really like. I throw some compressed gauze in with it and some rolled gloves. That way, if you did have to make a true, uh, pressure bandage with gauze, you got everything you need. I mean, I'd say keeping a couple of those in your vehicle. Any kind of, major bleeding stuff, you're covered. You're typically not going to run in to more than that. Having some way of stopping major bleeding on your vehicle is a must, in my opinion. Did who all? How many of you got the winter vehicle checklist? I was just curious how many of you got that, and if you liked it. If you want me to do more stuff like that, oh, demo man Don's still sleeping. Oh, we're gonna get him on that. uh, oh man. Oh yeah, 10 minute. Yeah, man. You can use it for securing splints, springs. You can use it as an arm sling. You can use it to address a a head injury. Um, Shoot, man. You can use it as a belt. If you forget your belt, you can make a makeshift uh, weapon sling. You can do all kinds of stuff, man. I mean, it's cool. If you want more like a lot of information on it, I've done several videos on the Slishman pressure wrap. That's definitely an item I genuinely believe in with all my heart. And I've done an interview before with Sam Slishman, like the inventor of it. I need to get him back on. He's a good dude. He's super humble. Um, Very intelligent dude. I will reach out to him time to time just to ask him questions about stuff. When medical questions, because I mean he's just so knowledgeable. And he was an ER doctor for a long time, so he has a lot of knowledge. He originally invented the Slishman pressure wrap because he has children, small children, and tourniquets hurt. I don't know how many of you has used tourniquets, but they're very painful. And Slishman pressure wrap, it minimizes pain and it's very effective. So, but anywho, I could go on and on about that. Bad dream. I keep an IFAC in both car and truck. Yeah, all my vehicles have. I got an FFAC, not an IFAC, FFAC in mine. But yeah, keep something in all your vehicles. It's a good point. Bad dream. Oh, good deal. Well, thank you, EDC Patrol. What's up, Tactical Muffin Top? Didn't even see you in here. You slid right by me, man. I had to scroll up and find your comment. Oh, well, thank you, Northern Hillbilly. Rule report. What's up, brother? Well, good morning, and thanks for popping in, brother. It's good to see you, man. Hope you have a good day, good weekend. That's a good channel. I like his stuff. Yeah, Slishman pressure wraps. I need to make sure my inventory's up to date. If anybody's wanting one, I'm still really good on Slishmans. We have a few right now. Oh man. I didn't say. Oh man, I didn't say it. That that was a bad dream. Oh man. Just so everybody knows what I'm talking about. There's a bad dream. Thank you, bad dream. I appreciate that. EDC Patrol, have a good one, man. Have a good day and a good weekend, brother. Thank you for stopping in, drinking some coffee with us. And yeah, he said, be aware of your surround 100%, man. Do a wheel bearing in the wife's SUV. Nice. I hope I don't need anything major right now. I hope I'm good. It by the sound of it though, on my 4Runner, I'm probably gonna be doing an alternator soon, which those ain't bad. Those aren't that bad. That's like saying if you don't chew Big Red. That's pretty funny. Tactical muffin top. Oh yeah, thanks, man. I don't even know. It's weird on StreamYard, unless I'm just like looking in the wrong place. I can't see how many likes I got, so I never know. It'll tell me how many people's watching, but not you know, what you been doing. Let's see, what is this? News layout. I'm just looking at the option. I need to play with this one day. We may do some like news stuff. Watch some of these crazy videos together one day. That stuff's wild, man. Like all the EBT videos, all the people about to be going nuts. Did all y'all get your EBT benefits? I ain't got mine yet. I'm waiting on them. But it's just kind of weird. All these videos that people's put out, like there's been ones of them like admitting to doing a crime. There's been ones of them saying they're going to do a crime. And I'm just like, all right, okay, let's just figure this out. You know, their face, they're using like idiots. Their face is on here. Why are they still on any damn benefit? If you can rob a Target, if you can go steal from Walmart, you can work a normal job. You know, you can go to Wendy's or McDonald's or wherever, Burger King, and work. So I don't know. There's a lot of confusion, and I saw a post like a week ago that where Trump was like, if someone passes it, I'll support drug tests for EBT and SNAP benefits. And I'm like, hold up. All these mofos getting this free shit don't have to do a drug test? Like, why would you do that? Like, why wasn't that one of the first things implemented in giving out these benefits? Because I'm thinking, like, hell, dude, you got a drug test to go to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'm just like, we're in a goofy place as a country. Like, when that kind of stuff's going on. Oh yeah, let's give these crackheads with 16 kids, $3,000 a month and no drug test. And they drive their BMW to pick up their checks and shit. Go grocery shopping. I'm just like, come on, man. And all the damn kids will be like skin and bones, and these baby mamas will be like massive. Like massive. It's just crazy to me. I'm just, it's like if I'm looking at this like this, y'all know other countries are like, damn, y'all stupid. Like, y'all are stupid. Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. I got a small story about that. Back when me and my wife worked, well, she wasn't my wife at the time, but we worked at a a plant in Georgia. I was a machinist there. She was like um material coordinator or something like that for out on the floor. And this is back like when we first met. But anyway, there was this chick, this black chick that worked out on the floor. I would see her in passing, and I'd talk to everybody. I'd cut up with everybody on the way because I was responsible for my department for shipping everything and like getting it on crates and stuff and taking it to the warehouse. So I would have to walk from the machine shop through the floor to the uh, shipping area. Anywho, this one chick, she was bitching about money, and she was talking about having another kid to make more money. Though she was literally talking about that, and she was like a temp there. She wasn't a full time employee. She was just a temp. But man, it was just crazy to me, like that mentality. She said it so nonchalantly, like she was dead ass serious, and I was just like really? Like in my mind, I'm thinking like, all right, how many more hours can I get? What kind of side job can I do? What can I do for people on the side? I was already thinking about using my GI Bill to try to get some more certificates in college to that way that would bump my pay up. I'm thinking of stuff like this, and same thing with my now wife, and that was her plan though, have another baby for more money. She said she'd get about $10,000 more a year with another baby, so she got to find her a man to get a baby. And I'm like, yeah, I was literally like, did I just fucking hear that? But that was apparently that's a normal thing for some people. And I'm thinking, poor kid. Like, my kids, they're here because I prayed for them. It was just such a blessing. My kids, that was the greatest thing that ever happened. And like these people, like that's the reason for their kids exist. Like that's the whole purpose. It's insane. Bobby Bama, they don't think like us. Who man, different mentality. Yeah. And Tin Man, I put that comment up a while ago. Good point. There's more Land Rovers here in Section 8 than I don't know what. Living ghetto fabulous. Same here, man. I swear here, it's the damn what is it? The Dodge Chargers with like 22-inch wheels, all this stuff. This is crazy. I'm just like, I've heard. Oh man, I literally, gosh damn, like some of the conversation. I would never. I don't know. I guess I like to say I don't care what people think, but I guess I do. But there was this one dude, you could tell he was cracked out, and he's from like the projects. And I was in Wendy's one day. I'd taken some orders. I'd went to town to get some supplies, which I need to make another run. But um, he was talking to somebody at like I was in line inside Wendy's grabbing lunch. This is probably a year ago, but he was talking about how he don't go through the drive-through because he don't want to mess up his rims. He's like, I got $10,000 in them rims. He said, I ain't even risking hitting a curb or something like that. I just thought, I was like, I don't know, man. I'm like, my whole Forerunner was $10,000, dude, but it was on a Charger, and I've seen that exact vehicle like in the little government housing projects. I'd always wondered who drove it. Now I know, but that was just so funny, man. 10,000. He said I don't know. He could be lying. He may have a grand. Who knows? But that's what he told the little Wendy's dude that day. I was just like, holy cow. Oh, man. Double. I know that's he was saying they were 22s, man. Double. That's probably what he was actually. He's probably actually saying double deuces. They were huge, man. You had to. I can't stand that, man. I've seen dudes like just gut like 70 Chevelles just to be able to put like 22s and bullshit on them. I'm like, you literally just ruined that American classic car. Like the old Monte Carlo, like those are about gone now. The old Monte Carlos. But like the way they had to modify everything for the Chevelle, oh, that makes me absolutely sick to my stomach. I can't even afford a car like that, but I was just like, dang, man. Like you get one and that's the first thing you do is like, I'm gonna chop this bitch up. And then they get like I've seen them. I saw this on one of those pawn show or pawn shop shows. There was one dude trying to sell his like I think it was a Chevelle. I think it was like a 70 to 72 Chevelle that had that done to it. And the dude was like, "Man, I'll give you like $5,000 or like $3,000." It was something like just low. And this dude was like, "Man, them rims are like 15,000. What are you talking about, man?" And the guy at the pawn, I mean, he was being serious. He wasn't trying to be a dick. He was just like, "Dude, you destroyed the car." Like people look for these cars original, like all original. Like you've already changed the paint on it, all the interior, you know, the damn you swapped the motor out, that fuel injected LS6. He's like, you chopped the body for the he's like, man, that's he's like, I can't sell it. He's like, I can only sell it to people if it's original because people come here wanting original. But it was just funny. This dude was like flipping out. I don't know if it was just for the show or what, but dude was legitly like flipping. Good morning, Levi. What's up, brother? Yeah, man, I love the Chevelle, man. I don't know if I like my dad, his jam was like a 67 Chevelle. 67 to 69. Those were the last years of the 396 big block. Then they went to the 454 and 70. Yeah, I don't know. I would like a 68 or 69 Corvette too. That would be sweet. With the side exhaust. Those were the last years of the chrome front and rear bumpers. 70, they went to fiberglass. Yeah, I like old cars. I'll probably never own one, but I love them. Yeah, I wish I could find some pictures of it. My dad, his favorite car he owned was a yellow with black stripes 67 Chevelle Super Sport. Had the 396 4-speed in the floor, and he said he had gotten it with the had the slightly wider back tires. He said you could get like what they called I forgot what it was, some kind of drag package or street package or something. And by the sounds of it, it was a flipping sweet car. My hot rod I had was a 2000 Camaro Super Sport, and that was actually ordered brand new by my dad. I'd give my left nut if I had that car today. I ended up I bought it from him, and then I sold it a few years ago. We were well, I say a few years ago. It was like 9 years ago. But I was really really tight for money. If I was where I am now, I would not have had to sell it. But I man, it was like, feeding your family or selling this car type thing. Like that's where we were at. So that's what I ended up doing. But man, that was a badass car. That was the first year of the Camaro where the Super Sport was more badass than the Z28 in the in the Camaros. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, bad dream. Yeah, the Novas are cool. Man, there's so many people that got the Novas and fixed them up. There's a lot of them things. They're almost hard to find now. Oh, my neighbor has a 70 Chevelle Super Sport. And yeah, his dad passed away and left it to him. That damn car is beautiful. I know I'm always like kind of envious. I'm like, man, that'd be nice, but uh, I would hate to get it that way though. At the same time, Lord, I'm glad my dad didn't have anything like that. It done be stolen or well, my dad don't have he didn't have a wheel, so it was absolute shit show. Is what I'm still dealing with. Oh, those are awesome. The T handle shifters. That's pretty funny. I wish I had a classic car. I'd do some content with it if I had something. That'd be fun. That's the truth. My mom texts me. Said it's gonna be crazy weather this weekend. I ain't even look. I know next week, Monday is supposed to be like super chilly. Let's see, Saturday, man, it's been boiling hot. Yesterday was boiling hot. It was 74. Today's 72. Tomorrow's 73. Sunday goes to 63. Monday goes to, are y'all ready? To 42 for the high. Yeah, so we're going from Saturday 73, then the Monday will be 42. So yeah. And then by this time next week we'll be right back to where we are right now. It's so stupid. I hate it here. I hate it. There's no consistency. No consistency. You like during the summer we have like literally as hot as it is at the beach. That's how hot it is here. And there's no beach. Like I don't have a pool or anything. I sweat my ass off if I want to go outside. Like it's miserable hot. Can't stand it, man. I wish I could live like at a higher altitude, like in Tennessee. I've always wanted to live in Tennessee. I love how cold it gets up there, up in the mountains. I'd like to be able to hunt bear, black bear with a bow. Anyway, I'm just bitching now. I mean, and it can get like brutally cold here too. Like anybody that's from around here can tell you it'll get brutally cold. So, yep, that's gonna be right. Everybody's gonna be everybody that don't have a immune system, even some that do have an immune system worth the crap, still gonna be. Everybody's gonna be sick next week. Yeah, I am happy about winter. Like hopefully winter. Like I want it to be winter. Like I want to be able to actually get my hoodies out, wear them. Like I had a hoodie out yesterday, and I had to take it off. I'm just like, why in the heck? Like, what the heck, man? Can't even wear my hoodie, dude. And then by the weekend, it'll be cold. And then by this time next week, it'll be back warm. I know that's the best part. It's fair game. Like it's a fair game. Giving them a fair chance. If I screw it up, I'm dead. We have snow in the forecast for sun. Oh man, that's awesome. Teresa's getting snow, y'all. Oh man, that's funny. Bobby Bennett. I love how you said Smokey the bear will eat you if you miss him. Smokey the cop he won't eat you, but he'll shoot you if you miss him with a bow. Every time we see a cop, and I've been doing it with my kids since they were like little bitty. I'll be like, "There's Smokey. He's got him one." If you see him, if somebody pulled over. So now every time it's like just I've got them brainwashed. So now every time we see a cop, they're like, "There's Smokey." So if you miss any Smokey with a bow, they will retaliate. It don't matter which one. Demo Man Don, good morning. Glad you could join us. I guess it's about time to go now. I was waiting on Demo Man Don, make sure he was okay. Yeah, that's what we was talking about. Bad dream, that's funny. Oh man. I hear you, Demo. Hey man, you gotta take a day off every now and then. You've been working a bunch. Teresa, you hate winter. I love winter. I would I would love to move to Alaska. Like I would genuinely be cool with it. I would be cool with I lived in Germany. It was like not too far off from I mean the highest it would get would be like in the 80s. Like that's a scorching hot day. Here it'll bust 100 and like have consistent days in the high 90s. That sucks to me. I cannot stand that crap. Teresa, I'm a freeze baby. Oh man, well you and my wife would get along. That's how she is. We're like polar opposites when it comes to that. Well, guys, I gotta skedaddle. I gotta go get some kiddos up for school and get them ready and whatnot. So, bad dream. I want to live in Wyoming. Yeah, that'd be cool. I've heard good and bad about. Well, I know it's pretty. I know it's beautiful out there. Fatty Westside, what is up, brother? Good to see you, man. Good morning. But yeah, I'm gonna jump off here and get the kiddos ready, get to work today. I'll be making a short today, a cool one for you guys. Or I don't know, I may do a bit. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna make it a video or a short. I need to do a video for this week. Sometimes, like, all I got time for is shorts. Do you guys like shorts? Is that cool? Does that kind of take the place of a video or not really? I don't feel like it does. I feel like those are two separate things. So, which I guess depending on the content, I don't know. I am learning as I go. But anywho, I know shorts are easy for people to watch. All right. Yeah, that's what I feel. That's what I feel like too. I feel like you need both. All right, guys. I'm gonna go get the kiddos ready for school and whatnot. If you guys need anything, medical or radios, please use that code because that's my way of saying thank you for hanging out with me in the live, support me on YouTube, all that good stuff. I really appreciate that, guys. Let's see what else. I think that's all I got for you guys. Yeah, we'll be talking a little bit about tourniquets slash Slishmans later today on the short. And I don't even know what our long form content's going to be yet, but I've got a list. I'm just going to choose something off of that. And then hopefully next week I'll head out to the range. We'll do some outdoor stuff. But anywho, you guys have a good weekend. Y'all be safe. Watch out for the EBTers. And don't do nothing I wouldn't do. All right. I will see you guys Tuesday, same place, same time, or maybe even Thursday, whatever. Y'all, again, have a good weekend. And thank y'all for hanging out with me. God bless every one of you. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Y'all have a good one.